Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I'm coming at you with another Star Citizen live stream. It looks like Rogue's on Discord as well. He's mentioned something about being online tonight, so if he joins us, that's great. If not, that's also cool. I've set myself up in Discord that if he wants to join us, he's more than welcome to. Hey, Daniel, what's going on, man? How you doing? I have got the game up now. What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm going to play a round of Star Marine, get my butt kicked, and then go into the universe. Actually, I might spend some rec on some weapons for my saber. .4.0? I can't wait for 3.0. You know, 4.0 is a little bit reaching. That's like a year and a half from now, probably. Maybe 2 years. Who knows? Maybe 10 years. Nah, everything should come by a little bit faster now that they've got most of their tools already built. It took them the first 5 years to build all the tools, build their team, get everything in place to actually start cranking the game out. So really, they're just now starting to make the game, technically. All the stuff before today was pretty much not a tech demo, but yeah, whatchamacallit, a tech demo. Okay, I guess I'm a bandit. It's alright, bandits are... Oh, they got... Oh, yes! There's no magazine in my sight. Not that I care about that kind of thing or not, but... Okay, there's a baddie over there by C. I got you, man. I got you.
Control point contested.
They're trying to take our control point.
Accessing control point. Control point contested.
Alright, I got it. Whoosh. Could have swore I saw somebody behind us.
Control point contested.
Yeah, this way. Yeah, but I threw 2 grenades. I was like, is that a bad guy? It's hard to tell. Oh yeah, he's a Marine. He's a bad guy. Because
Don't let them have it.
I'm always the Marine.
Respawning.
So, so being the bandit's like really throwing me off. No, I don't care though. It's all good. Learning experience and all that jazz and things.
Control point contested.
I'm coming. Where am I? He's down one.
Control point contested.
I guess I should be.
Control point
Really?
contested.
The dude is right next to me.
They're trying to take our control point.
We can have it.
Spawning.
I love how my shots go.
Fancy another go?
You're thinking that those two professions will be in for. Wait, I'm really looking forward to the medical and research professions to get fully fleshed out. Oh, yeah. I'm with you on that.
Round over.
Wow, look how many people are playing right now. Not very many.
Match over. Marines win.
Hey, I got
Well,
0
big.
kills.
Then again, they're
Whoa.
Marines and we're us, so it's not too big of a surprise, really.
And I'm round 3 wins, and we get 0 wins, and yeah. And I told you, I'm going to jump into 1 round of Star Marine and get my ass kicked. That's what I just did. Oh, goodness. Okay. Not going to do that. Star Marine's too clunky for me. It just doesn't play smooth for me. I don't know what's going on with that. But I also have a feeling that that's just the net code. They just haven't got it worked out yet. Okay. There, yeah, let's go ahead and go to Crusade. Exactly. Yeah, you just got the pens, right? Okay, sorry. But no, they used to have, and I don't know if they're still progressing with that. They used to have this little hand device that you beamed. I mean, you probably saw it in the Marine. When the FPS was just getting demoed down in Australia, when Elphonic was revealed to be redacted, so they had a gun. It was a medical gun that they would shoot, and it would heal those parts of the body, like their lower arm or upper arm, lower leg, upper leg. But they've done away with all that. It used to actually be, when you went to Area 18, all those devices used to be in the med bay. Guess what? They're not there anymore. There's got to be some way for a medic to actually apply some kind of medical aid. Like when you get hit and you're bleeding out and you're crawling on the ground, somebody's got to be able to come and grab you and drag you right into cover. And life and death has got to mean something and all that. Okay, check this out. Look at that. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Magazines in my barrel. I got magazines in my barrel. Look at those eyes, man. That looks... Oh, dude, come on. That's not as close as I can get. Come on, let's get even closer. I thought it was this button. Maybe it's... Oh, it's this. Aha. That's pretty close. I was close. Why is it drifting? I don't need to see the back of my head. at my eyes. That's like impressive. Okay, sorry. I had to geek out on you a little bit. Yeah, I like that suit right there. What do you think? What? Who? Here? What? What? Okay, let's go. Let's see what we can get done. We got two little lights up here on the forehead up there. It's kind of, I don't know. What's that for?
Welcome to the Port Olisar ship deck. Please press the screen to continue.
Boink.
Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Wonderful. A launch platform. It looks like there's my saber. And everything's in red. So does that mean everybody's a bad guy? Hans, are we the baddies? Well, we do have skull and crossbones on our uniforms. Oh, sorry, that was a old TV show. Yep. Oh, somebody's checking out my ship.
How you doing? Sir?
What's up? Hey, nice outfit. Slash salute.
Attention.
Where you at? Boop. Excuse you, damn. Do I have any guns on this thing? I do. You know, I don't even know if my macro is working. I'm going to check it. I just alt-tabbed out. That's right, I alt-tabbed out. Oh, there it is, Star Citizen. Okay, hang on. So, see if I hit this and I go, look at that. Boop, 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 boop. Haha, my macro's working.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
And there he goes. I'm good-natured. Let other people use my ship. I don't care. What? So if you plan to go criminal, you might end up with some of my goods, but I don't intend to normally engage with them. Yeah. Hey, Daniel, I'm not... I don't know if you can tell, but if you look over there on the left side of my screen, it says First Naval Aerospace Squadron. Yeah, so we're the Navy. So we're not going to be engaging in any criminal activities. We're going to be engaging in anti-criminal activities. What pad is this? 07?
Hello.
I think the animation's getting in the ship is a lot faster. I don't know if that's just a number they had to tweak or what, but it seemed like it's faster.
Systems green. Launch complete. AP activated. Landing request approved. Landing gear retracted.
Yeah. Okay, so where do we want to go? Where would you like to go, guys? Let's go. You know what I haven't done in forever? I mean, I'm gonna probably say months. I have not repaired any comma rays. I think I'm gonna repair a comma ray. And I'm going to pick one that's way out in the fringes of nowhere. 556. Full metal jacket. Okay, that's where we're going to go. Of course, it's way over there.
Travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Contact.
Finally, some easy pickings.
Quantum travel initiated.
Yeah, you can easily pick, but I'm gone. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't see any bandits or anything. I might be able to sneak in and repair this thing. You know that's not the way it's going to work. You know that's not the way it's going to happen. I'm going to fly in and somebody's going to say, nope, nope, nope. Oh, Rogue's not on anymore. Okay, he disconnected. I'm coming in nice and slow. You never know what might be hanging out. My super long-term goal serves as the president and CEO of a galaxy-wide medical company. Would love to have strong reputation. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds really good. You know what I think I'm going to do? It's not a long-term goal. It's really a short-term goal.
Contact.
Fly off, civvy. Is that your business?
Contact. Jack.
Wow, I just did something stupid. I was angled like this in the comm array, and I went up and I clipped the comm array, man. I should have tilted back and then went up, or went down this way. I was stupid. Stupid. Hey, Eric, what's going on, man? Nah, this stream sucks, man. It's like one of the worst, as you can see. I'm like one of the worst players ever. You put me in Arena Commander? No problem. Put me in a race? No problem. But you put me in this 10 FPS universe, I suck. I suck bad. And I make stupid mistakes. What? Oh! What? I'm just going to pick up a ship with no guns on it. How about that? I bet you my Hornet has no guns.
Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered
I could
to the
just
launch platform.
I could just wait for my ship to the timer to click out, but that's all right. Oh, well. Cool. Well, I don't know if you see the title of my YouTube name over there is Derek. We spelled with an A. So I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, we're definitely our org, I guess, would be considered a lawful good org. You know, I didn't even remember. I'm going up here for some reason. I don't even know if this is where my ship is. Ah, there we go. Alaric. Oh, I got guns! Size 1s! Nice! Oh, and I got some crazy piece of junk on my wing. It's probably a hopefully it's a Panther. And okay, I got guns. Wow. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. Because I thought I stripped everything off this. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, Dan, if you're looking for an organization, we could always use a good medic in our unit. You know. Someone to take care of the wounded.
Takeoff complete. Landing request approved. Landing gear raised.
Yeah, you know that's right. You know that's right. I'm just gonna hit go. No, didn't let me do it.
Quantum travel.
Now I'm just quantum traveling out there. It doesn't matter where. And out. We're done. Come on. I should be not quantum traveling anymore. Thank you. Did I go far enough? Yeah, I might have gone far enough.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, here they come.
Finally, some easy pickings.
Well, now I'm going to actually fight these guys. with my Hornet that I didn't want to use. Okay. And I'm taking hits. Ah, that's bull. I got some locked, some not locked. What the heck? And is it that? I don't remember what the key is for that. I got like super lag.
Shields charging.
And I'm blacking out. Nice.
You pretend cops have always got something to prove, don't ya?
That's the idea, right? You know what? I'm just gonna do that. What? I have a missile? Nice.
Big mistake. You had your chance to run. You didn't.
Okay, I just had to start remembering where my keys are at. Dang.
Target destroyed.
There they are. Let's see if I can get in there. Now there is a way to lock my gimbals, and I can't remember what it is. Is it Alt G? No, that's missile. That's I didn't even remember. So I wanted to lock my gimbals, and I'm like, oh well, my bad. Okay, back to where we were. This didn't stop as fast as my saber, dang. My saber just flew in and went, boop, stop. This Hornet like says, nope, ain't gonna stop. Ain't gonna do it. What? I don't want that. Yeah, I want that. No, that's right. Man, how long has it been since I've done one of these missions? It's been a long time since I've done one of these missions. I think someone just jumped in.
System startup initiated.
Yep.
Establishing connection.
The sound sounds different too. Oh my gosh, it sounds different. It sounds like there's actually atmosphere inside this thing, but we know there's not. Maybe there's a little bit of atmosphere. Interesting. Yeah, it opens up and all the air goes poof. That's cool. It's been a million years since I've flown a Hornet. It's been a million years since I've done a Gamma Ray mission. Woo! There's some nice little bursts.
Enter aerospace. All systems online.
Let's go check out. What do you want to go check out? You guys got any suggestions? Want to go check out ICC? That sounds good. Let's do some ICC. Just build up some credits. Even though you and I know that when 3.0 comes out, everybody's going to be rebooted back to 0. Well, not 0, 272 something. Hey, Sin Man, what's going on? How are you tonight? Doing all right? Am I just blind or something? Am I not seeing it? Okay, let's just start at the end and work our way down. There's Yella. Okay. Kovalex. Oh, we can go do Kovalex. That'd be a good one to do. Okay, before we do that,
Thank you for getting in touch with me. My husband recently died aboard the Gundo Kovalex station, but the company is refusing to pay out his insurance claim because they say he was at fault. It's
Quantum
ridiculous.
travel engaged.
There is no way that's true. I know my husband.
good.
Darnell had his problems, but that is all in the past.
Just messing
I
around.
want
Just
you to go to the Kovalex station and send me evidence
spend a little
that
bit of
my
time
husband
online.
is innocent. But even if you find out that he isn't, you'll still get paid. I know your time is valuable, and really, I just want to know the truth. I've attached the insurance claim to get you started. Good luck. And I hope to hear from you soon, one way or another.
Okay.
This Kovalex shipping hub is currently closed to the public. We apologize.
There's
for the
another ship
inconvenience.
here. A Constellation Andromeda. It looks very damaged. Constellation Andromeda. We could go board it, steal it, and go get it repaired. No, I'm not going to do it. Somebody with like Alt
Warning.
something, right? Locks your gimbals. I
Trespassing
can't
on
remember.
Kovalex private property.
Okay, so while we're waiting, we go to options. That's the wrong button. Options. Key bindings. That's on foot. Flight. Must be an advanced control. Might be weapons. Might be targeting. Gimbal lock. Right Alt. Oh, that's where it is. Right Alt and J. There we go. Now we're gimbal locked. I wonder if there's a player in there waiting for me. Is he planning on giving me the old goose egg? Because his ship would have despawned if he wasn't... See you soon. You have a good night. I'm using the Hornet right now, just basic Hornet. Nothing too special. Yep, I had a feeling somebody like that was there. Doesn't hurt me to do that. Just hurts my time, you know. I mean, he got no benefit from killing me. Right? I mean, he got my Hornet, but as soon as I spawn another Hornet, it disappears. And so that's what I'm going to do while he's in warp. I'm going to wait for my Hornet to start moving, and as soon as I see my Hornet start moving, then I'm just going to spawn it again. Turn that shit off so I can see my Hornet. There we go. Now, if he's just... Now, think about this, guys. If he's... I can understand that his constellation was damaged and probably couldn't fly off or anything. So whoever it was waiting there in the wings, you know, hiding with his sniper rifle somewhere, waiting for someone to come so that he could fly away in their ship. But think about this. There's no reason to wait in this. This is a test alpha. There's absolutely no reason to wait there for someone to bring a ship. All you got to do is alt backspace and you get back to the hangar and you just pull up another ship. Unless he just wanted to wait there and shoot the next guy that came by. And that's... I understand that. But if he's doing that, what kind of a loser do you have to be? What kind of a loser do you have to be to sit there for, I don't know, hours on end waiting for someone to come? Are you going to sit there for hours waiting for somebody to come in an alpha where you don't earn anything or you don't accomplish anything? It just... Now, I understand, like, if it was the actual PU and you're defending some objective or something like that and you have to sit there and wait, but the game's not going to be like that. It's not going to make you put that kind of time into waiting somewhere. But if he wants to do that, that's your business. But wow, do you have to be a loser to do that? I'm sorry. I'm just... It bothers me when I see players in any game, not just this game, in any game that are not trying to accomplish anything, or not trying to... I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. That's what it is. Now, the only reason why I took the Hornet, and I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it, but the only reason why I did it was so that it's not there in his space station or whatever. Because I'm planning on doing the Saber.
Selection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform.
Connection confirmed. Your ship is currently being delivered to the launch platform. All weapons are currently disabled.
Now, in the PU, let's say there was, now I'm projecting myself into the future here. Let's say there's a PU, right? And let's say that I actually had a Hornet there. Just using that as an example. And he shot me and was able to take my Hornet and it be permanently his. I get that. You need a ship, you steal it. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. I don't mind you killing me when you have a reason to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fault you for that. But when you're just killing people just to be killing people, especially when the armor doesn't even have any effect in the game. Even if I have, it's only for looks. So, in the actual game, I'm going to be running around with armor, you shoot me with a sniper rifle, it's not going to kill me, and then all of a sudden we're going to be fighting and stuff. So maybe you got to get your kills now while you have a chance. Because you're a horrible player. Right? Okay, I don't know. I'm sorry guys, I went off on a tangent there. Sorry, that's the probe. There's the probe. That's what I was looking for.
Quantum travel initiated.
Tessa to random ship. Come in, random ship. Hi, welcome to the neighborhood. Second-class junior cartographer Tessa Bannister reporting in. I'm the eyes behind all the ICC scan probes in the area. What these little guys see, I see. Which, yes, means
I'm sorry,
I can totally see you
if you
right now.
If you're the kind of player,
Anyway,
I'm talking to
there's actually a reason to why
I'm talking to the people that are watching.
I'm sort of not allowed to
If you're the kind of
use
player
important
that
jump point scanning and all, so
enjoys
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something. If you have a
griefing,
second, could you check out these coordinates? Scans are saying
or if
something's
you
there.
enjoy
Can't ID it.
trolling, like Night Spy's doing right now. If you enjoy griefing, and what I mean by that is killing another player without any personal gain. I understand the personal gain thing, because then you're just a criminal, you're a pirate, or you're a murderer, or whatever. But someone that just goes around killing people without any kind of potential gain, that's just a griefer. That's just a griefer. And if you enjoy doing that, I apologize for speaking up against you, but I just don't get it. I just don't get where you would get enjoyment for doing anything like that. It just doesn't make sense to me. What the hell, man? My mouse is all jacked. Oh, you know what? I bet you I'm right Alt J. Look at that. Yep, there we go.
Quantum travel initiated.
Well, Night Spy, I get that. I get the fact that, and the reason I'm just messing with you really, but how long did it take Andromeda from start to finish? How many years did it take Andromeda to come out? And then look how bad it was. Hey Kurt, man, what's going on? It's going pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Okay, and then so let's just talk about I don't know. No, a better example. What's that game called? Fallout. Okay, Fallout. The map in Fallout is the size of a pinprick and the size of a map in Star Citizen. Okay, cool. The entire map is Fallout. Okay, cool. How many years and years and years? This right here is the Saber. Did it take? It took what? 8 years to make Fallout 4? 8 years. I think it's the answer to the question. And how many millions of dollars did it take? More than 150 million, I can say that. Probably closer to $500 million. How many employees did they have working on it? Somewhere around 800 employees from day one. Okay, well, having said all that, Chris Roberts had 4 people working on day one, and 3 of them were not programmers. He did not have an established company that's been around for decades. So he had to build a company. We'll give him a year for that, right? We'll just brush that under the rug. A year, build your company. Except it did take him probably about 4 years to build a company. They had to write code that's never been written before. No game has ever done what Star Citizen is doing. So you're looking at 16-bit floating point. Not one game out there in the universe has 64. I said 16, didn't I? My bad. 64-bit floating point. They've all been 32. No one's done 64. Star Citizen is doing 64. Almost all MMOs use shards and instances. Star Citizen is not going to have shards or instances. It's going to have containers, which is kind of like instances, but it's different. So, yeah, I don't know. And the fidelity, I said it. I said the word. But no, the graphics level in Star Citizen is way better than Fallout. If you take, and this is alpha, right? So if you take I'm just using Fallout as the scapegoat example, but if you take the 2 characters and you put them side by side, oh my God, Star Citizen blows it away. If it takes another 5 years to make this game, I would think that would be about right. I'm not going to turn around. I refuse. No, you can't. Trying to hit me with missiles on day 1. Oh, he just bumped me. How many guys are out here? Are there players? I think there are. Let's see, who's this other guy? Nope, he's a 9-tailed saber. I'm going after his butt. I'm not running.
Shields recharging. Missile lock.
I got one good hit there, it looks like. Whoa, 3 FPS. Yeah, there was another player out here. But I don't think he was shooting at me. Yeah, yeah. Well, VR, it's, I don't know.
Get out of here. While you still
I'm
can.
excited about the VR potentials in the future, but I really am not excited about VR in general. You know, right now VR is in its infancy, and I'm not going to invest in a piece of crap VR Oculus or Vive or something like that. It's not good enough. I put them on, I wore them, it's not good enough. I look at it, I see pixels everywhere, and if you don't, then yeah, I just don't like pixels. I don't want to play Minecraft in VR. But in 5 years, who knows? They might get 1080p in VR. What is this? Just says Saber. I don't see a guy floating around trying to get the little Cody thing, which tells me there's probably somebody lurking in the wreckage with a sniper rifle, because that's the kind of night it's been. I know, right? Yeah, Kurt, I should just blow it up. But then again, I'm not that kind of player. I'm what's called the good guy. I'm the guy you call when you get attacked by pirates. Our squadron, if you notice down there, says 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron. Yeah, we're pretending to be active duty Navy. Screw it. Give it a shot. If I get sniped, I'll be salty. I'm zigzagging. Oh, wrong one.
Hey, Jenny, think you could head on back and whip us up a cup of something hot? I'm about to pass out. Got a contact. Multiples. Let's see what the ridges say. Not coming up. Forget the drink. I need you on shield now!
Tessa here. Appreciate you looking into that scan for me. Between me and you, I had been hoping we might discover a new life form, like a sentient rock or something. But what you found was pretty neat too.
This combat assist.
You told me so. What'd you tell me so?
Systems green. Contact. Proximity alert port. Proximity alert aft.
Hey Kurt, you mentioned that you don't know how to get to the outlaw hideout. I don't know. I'm missing people's. I'm skipping over everybody's chat. I'm sorry, I missed that. That was you probably said that an hour ago. But if you want to know how I get there pretty easily because I pretty much have it locked in. And I'll show you right here how to get there. I can fly almost straight there. Let's get out of the rocks. Let's look for Yella. Yella. You see Yella? I don't see Yella. It's probably one of those dots. There's Yella. There's Yella. Okay, I'm going to zoom in on Yella. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there used to be mag boots, is what they call them, that you could use to walk on the surface of ships and stuff like that. Apparently, it caused too many problems and it broke the game, so they disabled those until they can figure out a better way to do it. Okay, from here, right, from the asteroid belt, I'm stopping. I'm looking for the planet itself. There she is. Okay, so now I'm going to fly to the right over here. Me neither, Kurt. Yeah, I'm definitely, that's probably why I'm so much invested into this game. And that's probably why so many people have invested so much into this game, is because they really want it to succeed. There's never been a game as ambitious. I was going to say a game like this, well, that's not really true. But there's never been a game with this much variety of things to do. I mean, you missed earlier, but there's you could pick and choose what you want to make this game, right? Now here's my fear. Here's my fear. There's not going to be enough things to do that I want to do. There's going to be a million things to do, I'm sure. But I'm not going to want to do them all. Or I'm not going to care about half the things that are out in the universe. So I'm afraid I'm personally going to run out of things to do. And I'll have to do the same thing over and over and over and over. And that's what I'm afraid of. Okay, you notice how I went underneath the asteroids. Okay, good deal. Now I'm looking back, looking for the moon. There's the planet. There's the moon. What I'm trying to do is get a half eclipse from the moon to the planet, and then that's where Grimhex is. And that's where we're heading. Okay, let me speed up a little bit. Zoom it up. This is what I mean by that. I'm gonna, like, just 3.0, right? I've commented about this. In 3.0, they're gonna have 2 mission groupers. Remember, 3.0 is still not even close to being the actual game, right? It's still just testing features, and they're just gradually putting features into the game to make sure everything. Okay. No, I own the Saber. Yeah, I definitely. The first Naval Aerospace Squadron, we're basically a Saber squadron. We don't require you to have a Saber to be in the unit, because You know, what if you're a merchant type and you want to carry cargo from point A to point B? That's cool. But in general, we call ourselves a Saber Squadron, and I would say more than 50% of us have Sabers. But okay, so like in a standard MMO, right? Okay, let me back up. That's not my fear. My fear is not the things to do. My fear is the desire to do things. That's my fear. I'm afraid that I'm not going to want to do anything. I'm going to want to do the same thing over and over and over, or something like that. And the reason why I say that is, it's not an MMO. It's multiplayer, it's massive, it's online. Sure, it's an MMO. But it's not what I think of it as an MMORPG, or as what I think of as an MMO. You don't have levels, you don't have classes, you don't have races, right? So everybody's a human, and you're all within 6 inches height of each other, except for the ladies. You don't have to grind to get that level, right? I don't have to go out and kill 20 orcs to get to level 2. I don't have to go get 15 MacGuffins to get the widget. I don't have to do any of that. Where in a standard MMO, you're looking at, you have a character, and you've got stats. You've got strength and dex and constitution, or whatever you've got, right? And you want things like, you would say, oh, I want to get this sword because it gives me a plus to my strength. So they tie in motivations in your traditional MMOs. In this one, they don't. They leave it up to the player to decide what he wants to do, how he wants to do it, and they make everything skill-based. In theory, I think that's great, but in application, I think that's going to hurt Star Citizen, because there's no motivation to do anything. Okay, I'm too zoomed in. Okay, there's the planet. It's behind me. That's good. I got to get past this moon. That's no moon. No, yeah, so I'm just going to go... I might have to angle a little bit to the left. Okay, now I'm slowing down and zoom it back up. So that's me. Okay, Kurt. To get a saber, and this is the tricky part, you have to be cool. I'm just kidding. There's periodically, specifically subscribers, which I'm no longer a subscriber, to be honest with you guys. I subscribed for like 2 years, and then I just stopped being a subscriber. But if you're a subscriber and the month comes around, now here's the way to get around that. But when the month comes around where they give the saber away for a month, and they say everybody gets to fly a saber for a month, you go, cool. You become a subscriber, you fly it for that month, and at the end of the month, I think you have like a week to buy the saber, because it's like a try it and buy it kind of thing for all subscribers. Another way is to wait for one of their major conventions, because like Gamescom or CitizenCon or something like that, they almost always put certain ships up for sale that you don't see for sale during the regular course of the year or whatever. And the reason why that is, not just for the Saber, it's for other ships too, they have this formula, I don't know what it is, but they have this formula based on how many people they have in their game and how many ships of each type per capita. So if there's only 10 people in the game, there might only be allowed to have one saber in the game. But since there's 100 people in the game, they might allow 10 sabers. So the more people that join Star Citizen, the more slots or the more ships become available. First of all, the Saber is a stealth fighter. The Saber is a stealth fighter. That's it. That's its definition. Stealth fighter. That's why we are all Saber pilots. It's supposed to have like low emissions and low, what do you call it, cross section and all that stuff. Now, is there going to be a more stealthier Saber? I don't think so. That's not what the Saber was designed to be. The Saber was already designed to be stealth. Now, I could see where there would be one that's less stealthier, one that has more pew-pew or something, more missiles, or more, maybe a two-seater or something like that that's less stealthier. I can see that. I could definitely see that. I definitely, yes, I could definitely. Because I'd love to have a two-seat Saber. That would be pretty cool. Make it a Super Saber. Ooh, I just coined a name. No. Okay, we almost there yet? Or dang, man, come on, gentlemen. Okay, there it is. We're almost there. Looking for a half eclipse. Am I not going fast? Is that what the deal is? No, yep, I'm not going fast. What am I, an idiot? Let's speed this thing up. Sitting over here going 215, you know. There's some people that have, yeah, the Saber will come out usually during military sales, or if they have some kind of flash sale or a subscriber sale. Yeah. I bet you almost certainly when 3.0 comes out, they're gonna have a big sale. Maybe not just on the Saber, but on other ships too. Really? I'm gonna have to check that. All right, Kurt. Maybe you gave me some intel that I'm gonna have to share with my squadron on the 29th when we have our little meetup. Okay, so. Yep. Okay, we're there. I need to start turning a little bit to the right. I bet you that's it right there. That clump of... See how the asteroids seem like they're really tight together? Whoa, what am I doing? Sensitivity. What's wrong with you? See this little clump of asteroids right in this area right here? How they're all super tight? I bet you that's it. Alright, let's zoom into the asteroids. Here we go. Yeah, but... Yeah. My Saber's jet black. With red trim. But yeah, you can get paint schemes and paint jobs for your Saber as well. So... Now, have you been to the Benny Henge? Where they've got all the big bennies in a big Stonehenge looking shape, and there's like a pirate there. He's crushed because one of the big bennies fell on him. That's just on the other side of the moon. Yeah, I've been a backer since 2012. 2012. So yeah, I've been waiting 5 years for this. No, not 5 years yet. I guess it'll be 5 years in September. October. In October, I think. it'll be 5 years for me. No, wait. No, back that up. I didn't start in 2012. I started in 2013. I came in about a year late. I came in when they were already at 16 million. Whoa, let's not hit that asteroid. So, you can remember how to get here, right? Okay, good deal. Because this is it. I can see the cables. See the flashing little orange red light right there. Sparks on the rocks right there. Yeah, we're there. Yeah, the problem that I have with like Oculus, and I sell Oculus, so, but the problem I have with Oculus is, this is the problem. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm the kind of player that, or computer operator that needs to be able to look down at his keyboard because reasons. And I don't want to be that guy that uses a joystick while in FPS. Oh, nice. Nice by you. You got more seniority than I do, man. Yeah, I joined at the 16 million mark. So I remember like my what do they call it? Stretch goal was the engine modification that we still don't know what it is, and a suit of armor, a Marine Mark 9 armor. Yeah, those were like. That was the shit. I just missed the laser pistol or whatever it was. I just missed the pistol. Yep, whoop, there it is. That's where I'm going. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but you can actually get in the back way over here. Whoa. This is the way I like to go in because I don't like to get sniped on the landing pad. There are a lot of people that get sniped on the landing pad. That's not me. I go over here, get in the darkness. You know, like magic missile in the darkness kind of thing. Hey, Veritech, man. Veritech. Valkyries. Robotech. Let me. I got you, man. I know what you're talking about. I got the collector's edition back here. I got collector's boxes. Robotech, man. That's my shit. I've got like a gigantic bag of Robotech miniatures over there. Okay, sorry. And I got the Robotech miniature war game. Oh, that was the gun I want. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm out in the back door, right? I got out of my saber. Somehow I drifted a little bit. Looking for the gangplank. Yes, there it is. It's busted, I know. There's a lot of damage done to this, what do they call these things? Not gangway. Maybe it is called a gangway. I think I chose the right one. We'll see. Hey, Pappy, man. Is there any way to remove the carbine off the front of my suit? Yeah, you can go to a shop and hit unequip, I think. When you click on the actual weapon, you can hit unequip. Because I think there's no, maybe not. Maybe there's, yeah, once you own it, it'll say equip or unequip. If you don't own it, it'll say buy. You see what I'm doing here, right? I'm going down the corridor that you would normally go onto an Idris or something. Well then, but it's still hanging on the front of your... Huh. Maybe you should try equipping it and then unequipping it. Or maybe you... And one thing you should be able to do is, like, go to your user folder and delete your user folder, then restart the game, and it should give you a fresh loadout. I think. You can't what? Oh, they will. They've already talked about alien races are coming. Alien races are not going to happen in what they call the first iteration of the game, but down the road there will be DLC that you'll get that'll have aliens, where you can play alien races. They promised that, but it's going to be late down the road, once they get the game functional and everything. Hey, there's a dude there, just old standing there. And he's red, so you know he's a baddie. Couple of red ones. Man, these guys are bad guys. Too bad I can't pull a gun out. Yo. What's up? Oh, sorry. Green Imperial Hex. Oh yeah. Well, no, it's never going to be complete, to be honest. But yeah, you're right. It's probably got at least 3 years before they can officially release it. Let's just say that. But once they release it, it's not going to be complete. One reason why I say that is because adding solar systems is going to be a never-ending project. You know, just because they start the game with 100 doesn't mean they're going to stop it at 100, because that doesn't include all the Banu planets. It doesn't include all the Vandal worlds, and there's a whole nother race on the other side of not the Tavaran, the losing my mind. The Ninja Turtles. What are they called again? That's not the Banu. That's the I know the alien race that's on the other side of them. That's the Kurthak. But who are the frickin' these guys? Xi'an. Right. Yeah, they're yeah, there you go. The Zeons. No, it's the Xi'an or Xi'an, depending on if you're formal or not. Yeah, it's them. Boop boop beep beep boop boop dee doop. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this armor. Yeah, there's a bar. Yeah, I've just recently I went through here and also noticed that there was a lot of improvements. You know, there's missions that you can find here that are kind of Easter egg missions. Like that pad I just picked up. When you get up to the habitation area, there are places like this that you can... Huh? How come I'm not going prone? Isn't that prone? Oh, maybe that's prone. Heh. It's not letting me in. Oh, or maybe I am in. Did I glitch through the thing? It's like a leather jacket there, and... Okay, I'm having problems. Let's see if I can get out of here now. I'm stuck. Just close your eyes, guys. Crap! That's what I get for being stupid. I don't want to kill myself. We're going to make this happen. Crap. Now I'm stuck. Oh, you know what? Ah! Oh goodness. Maybe I should report this. I do love that. I love the fact that you can play a character in the single-player game, and then your rewards might carry over into the actual game. Yeah, I think that's cool. Or your penalties. Okay, I'm going to see if I can't figure out a way to fall out of this. I wonder if somebody walks by if they'll see me. Okay, hang on. Yeah, because I'm not in control of myself up there. I wonder if can I crawl forward and get out of this thing? I'm moving. I have 3 ships. Well, it depends on if you count the snub fighters that come in all the ships that I have. But I have a Carrack, which is a big exploratory ship. But it comes with a smaller ship, smaller fighter, and it comes with a ground exploring tank, really. It's called the Lynx. And I can't wait for the Carrack. That'll be cool. And then, I know, right? And then I have the Saber, of course. Of course. I got a Dragonfly. I got two Gray Cat buggies. I wonder if I could give one of those away. That might be a good channel giveaway or something, because I've got 2 Gray Cat buggies I don't need. I've got woodland camouflage on one of my Gray Cat buggies. You know what? I'm tired of being stuck in a wall. What else do I have? Okay, Dragonfly, 2 Gray Cat buggies, the Lynx, the little micro ship that comes in the Carrack, did I say the Saber? And I have on loaner, I have a Hornet. I will always have a Hornet on loaner. It was a reward that I got back in the day that I will always be able to use a Hornet. I will not be able to. I won't be able to use it in the persistent universe when the game actually goes live. It won't be a persistent universe reward. It'll only be like an Arena Commander thing. But I will always own a Hornet in Arena Commander. So if I ever want to use a Hornet, I can. But right now in the persistent universe, they're letting me use a Hornet permanently. Let me go here. And let me go down here. Let's go there. Check this out. I used to have a Starfarer. The way I acquired my ships, and there's my Saber, but the way I acquired my ships was not, hey, let's go dump $700 in this game. No way, man. I couldn't do that. My very first ship was the Aurora. I bought an Aurora. And then I think I bought the 325 after that. I said, you know what? I don't really like the Aurora. It's not really a dogfighter. I want to get something that's a little bit more dogfighty. So I got a 325. And then I said, you know what? I really want a Hornet because that's like a dedicated fighter. That's supposed to be the supreme fighter or whatever. So I got the Hornet. And then, here, let me show you the buggy. Once I got the, Hornet and the 325, I said, I don't need a 325 and a Hornet. There it is, woodland camouflage. Check it out. Camo, bitches. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody else's Gray Cats look just like this. Bam. White and camouflage. This is for when I'm doing my military jazz, my military business. Right, the Crucible sounds like it'd be cool. But I got the 325, and I said, you know what, I'm going to trade that in. I traded it in for a Freelancer. Flew that around a little while. You know, I was like, nah, Freelancer just doesn't do everything I needed to do. Whoa. You can do that? Okay, I don't want to do that. So I traded the Freelancer in for what I traded in. Oh, a Constellation. Now this is all taking place over the course of like 3 months at a time, right? I would have a ship and I trade it in. I'd have a ship and I trade it in. I was always going bigger. And then I took my Constellation and went for the, what do they call the thing? The Aquila. So I picked an Aquila for a while, and then I said, you know what? I really do want to do some exploration, but the Aquila is just too much like a Constellation. I just, you know, just didn't appeal to me. So I said, you know what? I'm going to get a Starfarer, because when they gave everybody a chance to play around in the Starfarer. Oh wait. That's not true. That's not true. I went from the Constellation to a Retaliator. I had a Retaliator for a while. You know, limited edition, LTI, and all that jazz. And then I said, Retaliator is not what I wanted it to be. It was really cool, but it wasn't what I was hoping it was going to be. Okay, let's see if we can't do something stupid here. Let's see, can I do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the buggy over here on the side. Whoop, and get out. I'm gonna put in a Constellation in here. I think I can put one up here. No. Maybe the Saber's in the way? Yeah, I bet you it is. So I took the Retaliator, traded it in for a Starfarer, and then I took my Starfarer and finally traded it in for a Carrick. I think that's where I'm going to stop. Saber for fighting. Now, I would love to have one of those big, you know, capital ships and stuff. That would be fun, but I can't afford that. There it is, Constellation. I got you. Once you get out, you can't get back in. What? I think that's right. Yeah, I think there was a problem with that. Once you get out of it, you can't get back into it. Okay, so we're going to respawn it again over here. Because I need both my buggies. I'm going to do something stupid. Want a ship designing a logo for an org. That's nice. That's really cool, actually. Hey, now I can use it again. Got my navy whites on. Yeah, got my navy uniform on. Okay. You guys are going to laugh when you see me do this. I think that's good right there. I don't think it's going to be a problem. It's an exploration ship, so I think that I'm going to be able to skim gas off of gas giants. But otherwise, it's going to be multi-crew, so it's not just going to be me maintaining the ship. There's going to be a bunch of us, and we're going to take exploration missions that are going to pay. What? This sucker? I can't get into it? What? You're not going to let me get into this thing? Okay, bull. Here we go. I think this is the second one. Yes. Do you remember when they had the Gray Cat obstacle course? I do. That was fun. Jumps, and I remember when they had firing range in the hangar too. That was fun as well. Okay, so hang on. I think they're parked pretty good. I'm gonna have to get off to the side and kind of see. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Here we go. See what happens. Really, he's pushing him off to the side. The Merlin is flyable. It's just not detachable. Yeah, so if you spawn it separately, you can fly it. But you can't fly it. You can't take the one that's attached and fly it. Yeah, I know I'm being stupid, but it's alright. Stuff sparking. Wait, that's the wrong thing. That's my paint job. Clicking on the wrong thing. Okay, we're going to get rid of the Constellation. Constellation, gone. Okay. What? Hold on. Is there another dot up here somewhere? Ah, there it is. Right there. See? There's my Merlin. Detached and flyable. I can fly this bitch. Wait, I get in through the back. That's right. Of course, they're not going to let me take off here. But you see I'm moving. Here, let's do, if you want to see it flyable, we can do this. Do some Marina Commander. Yeah. You can wait. That's what I would do. You could. I'm not buying any more ships. I'm just gonna wait and earn them all in game. That'll give me motivation to do something. Yeah. Nobody's racing at this hour. What? Maybe they are. Yes, all ships will be achievable in game. That's right, everything will be. Waiting for players. Yep, okay, so it put me in a match, but that doesn't mean there's other players. Okay, let me get out of this crap. I don't even need shit. I'm going to do single player because I just wanted to run some laps. That's right. That's exactly right. I want to say NASCAR, but that's not right. I should still have the Merlin selected, but we'll see. Yep. Okay, here we go. I'm looking. Oh, now it looks better than it did before. Before it was kind of locked in place.
1, go.
What if I don't want to go?
Checkpoint.
I know word, right?
Checkpoint.
I'm working it. I'm going to hit that thing.
Checkpoint.
Word.
Checkpoint.
Really? Where am I going? Oh, over there.
Checkpoint. 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 Lap complete. Checkpoint.
Slam! I knew I was going too fast. Whoa, I'm way off course.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Whoa, I think I hit that sign a little bit too fast. I should have went under the sign instead of trying to cut up.
Checkpoint. 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 Checkpoint.
Whoa. I'm not paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking somewhere else. Dang. Dude. What's my best lap anyway so far?
Lap complete.
Where's my best lap? Does it even saying it?
Checkpoint.
No, I guess I gotta wait.
Checkpoint.
Really? Let's do some exploration. Nothing but powers. Okay. Let's check out the city on the horizon here. Remember what they're promising us? There's no backdrops. If you can see it, you can fly to it. So this is on some place somewhere. Maybe it's only in Arena Commander right now, but eventually it will be somewhere, someplace. And then we'll be able to go visit all these little towns or cities or whatever they are. That just doing that would be fun, you know. I'll fly over here and land at the top of that mountain and get out just to check, just to do it, not to accomplish anything really, you know. Why do you climb the mountain? Because it's there, you know, that kind of stuff. I've already tried going low. It'll give me a warning like you're leaving the zone or whatever, and it'll send me back. Yeah, you see how the little hex grid's starting to appear?
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I'm looking. You know it will be. I was going to say there's one thing I plan to do when the Persons in the Universe comes out. I'm going to visit every planet that I can and hunt animals. I mean, I'm going to try to get a collection, or at least just, even if it's only a, you know, because that was one of the what do they call it, the badges or the awards or the tokens or something they said. They're not going to actually have them in game. What they're going to have...
Approaching simulation boundary.
Yeah. What they're going to have is like postcards from all these different planets, or you'll go to a planet and you'll pick something up, and that is what I'm hoping to do. Is go into all these planets, visiting every one of them, exploring them, even if they're populated, and seeing if there's some like huntable alien animals out there, because that'll be fun, I think. Yeah, they might fight back or whatever. They might be dangerous. Maybe I can get a couple of them as a pet. Put one on my ship. You know what I'm talking about? You know it. Okay, I don't mean to race. What I mean to do is look and find me a landing spot. I wonder if I can land. Isn't that what this little overhang thing is? Is a ship landing spot, or is it a swimming pool? I think that's a swimming pool. Whoa. I have a feeling I'm just going to clip. Whoa! Pushing the wrong buttons. I have a feeling I'm just going to clip right through the ground. I'm down. Almost down. It won't let me out. Yeah, whatever. Alright guys, thanks for coming out and hanging out with me for a while. I've been on quite a bit, almost 2 hours now, and I'm going to go ahead and log out. I've got some painting I need to do. I'm in the middle of painting some Germanic tribesmen, and I've got like 150 models sitting in front of me. I don't know if you can see this, but there's 150 of them right down in there, and I need to get that done sometime this month. But I also need to get a few things finished for my D&D game tomorrow too. So I probably will not be streaming tomorrow night, but maybe Thursday afternoon, Thursday night, maybe, because, you know, I have Thursday off. So, all right, guys. Well, you guys have a great night, and if you like the video, go ahead and like it. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. If you want to help support the channel, you can always hit the PayPal me link in the description below, and I'll catch you next time.